Hey Leo. Hey everyone. Welcome to my channel, Raven Black Stars Tarot. I am Raven Black Star, so I appreciate you all tuning in for this reading on behalf of all of our Leos in love. So what I'm going to do is the first part will be for our single Leos, and the second part will be for our coupled Leos. All right, so stick around. So let's see what messages the universe has to say for all of our Leos in love, our single Leos in love. Grateful, thankful for the messages today. If you don't mind, hit my like button. Really appreciate that. My channel is growing. I've got 2,500 subscribers. Woo-hoo! Thank you for helping me grow. Anyway, I appreciate each one of you. So let's see what's going on for all of our Leos today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leos, I'm just wondering if there's trouble in paradise. No place like home. What's going on at home? I feel like there's something needs to change in the home place. This could be maybe you're living with someone. Maybe you want to live with someone. Maybe you've been invited to live with someone. And I just feel like either you got rejected or you were hoping that maybe you would get along with someone. Let's see if we can clarify this a little bit more. But I just feel as if there was, maybe you were looking for a home and you didn't get this house. You heard some news about not landing a place that you really wanted to live. This could have been the first step in the beginning of your relationship with your person. But this is a single reading, so I'm feeling like that could be for any one of you Leos. So let's focus more deeply on a single Leo. Dear universe, grateful, thankful for the message for a single Leo in love. Yeah, I feel like, you were hoping that you guys were going to move in together, and that's just not going to happen. Maybe they decided they didn't want to move in with you. Yeah. All right, Leo, I'm sensing that there is something that needs to come clean about maybe a situation that it's like karmic. It's a very karmic situation, but I feel like you need to be upfront, honest, and really clear about what it is that is either bothering you about somebody or something that needs to change, because I feel like there's an imbalance with you and your person. Now, either somebody is hanging on to all kinds of stuff from the past, dragging it into the present, wanting to take it into the future, or somebody's just kind of seeing that this isn't what they want going forward with somebody. So I feel as if somebody is going to actually step up to the plate and speak their truth in regards to their feelings about you or not about you. And I'm sorry to say, I keep picking up like that somebody was very hopeful that they were going to hook up with somebody, and it's just not happening. So I'm sorry about that, but I think you have to see it as it's probably better for you. Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes for you to be in balance. So, you got to thank the universe for not having you get involved in a situation that would have been really challenging. All right, so I think you know this. So don't overthink the why me, how come it didn't happen, it should have happened, I thought we were really, in it, and it didn't happen. Or it's not going to happen. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo, single Leos. What else can we say about our single Leos? See, there was something you were trying to build with someone, and it's just not going to happen. It's just not, whether it's a relationship with a person you really wanted, or it was a project or work. It's just, and the news wasn't good. We saw that. The message in the bottle was reversed. But there is this need for you to clean up something. This is probably a wake-up call for you. Not getting what it was that you really wanted. Or why somebody chose not to move in with you. Or why, here you are all by yourself. So, wake-up call for some of you single Leos. Yeah, so now you got to think about all of this. I mean, really, you got to think about this. Because if you weren't honest in this relationship, I mean, I almost get the sense that you blew it. You blew it. So I feel like it, you know, and it was bound to happen. If you were doing something that you knew in the end could have like blown it, which it did, Leo. Anyway, I do get that feeling. All right, let's move on to the tarot because I feel like that was really specific for somebody. But let's keep going with our singles, all right? So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo, single Leos. What do we have to say for all of our singles out there today in love? For the current energies of this full moon. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Leos. Singles in love. Or wanting to be in love. Maybe they don't want to be in love. Hey, if you don't mind, hit that like button. Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Leo. What's going on, Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on, Leo, 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 Leo? Ooh, Nine of Cups. Single and happy. I also feel like some of you come into some money. And it's like it's making you really happy. So if you've been needing money, you've been wanting money, I feel like some of you really come into that. Ooh, but then, dun, da, 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 now you're single, and guess what happens? You meet someone. Single Leos are going to meet someone. That's great. Just when you were getting to like yourself again, right? Could be a Sag. I don't know why. Could be a Sag. We'll see. Ooh, but I think they'll be taller than you. If that means anything. Or maybe you'll be taller than them. All right, what else can we say for our Leos at this time? Leos, I'm telling you, that's pretty much your message here. Be very careful of this one. See, cards be warned. See, there's this person coming in. And they might be, see, I really see that there's differences. Like, you know, they might be from a darker skin than you. They might be from another culture. Or maybe it's vice versa. But they're a player. And they're probably married. Or they probably have a significant other. So remember how happy you were on your own? Air of caution, okay? If somebody comes through, Leo, this could be you. Maybe you're the player. Maybe you don't want to be serious with someone. You know, like you meet someone and they kind of send chills up and down your spine. It's like you know this person on some deep level. I don't know. I mean, here you are. I mean, you come out, you know, not really wanting to commit to this relationship. Even though you feel things from a past knowing. I feel like it's a knowing. Yeah, like this is maybe somebody from your deep past. When I mean deep past, I mean deep past when you were kids. I don't think you see it coming. Whoever this person is, you do not see them coming. And I think some of you Leos are enjoying the single life. So therein lies the problem. All of a sudden, here comes somebody that just makes you stop and think. Ooh, Leos. Ooh, and here comes the King of Swords. Now, this is somebody who I feel if they have a reputation. Now, there could be a second person because, you know, we have two kings now. This could be about two men. King of Swords reversed. That's a hard energy. Okay, so if this is their temperament, this King of Wands, you just have to be aware that I feel like they have a short fuse. So be aware of that as well. I mean, there's just, I think, some things that make you stop and think, I don't know if I want to move on with this person. Because again, you're very happy on your own. You single Leos, right? What can you say about these kings, dear universe, regarding our Leos? And if it's two men, you know, I just see it as a fling. With no commitments, no strings. Then we have the Queen of Swords. This could be somebody from your past who you cut out because of how they were. And now they could be coming back. Somebody from your deep past is what I keep feeling. And this is somebody who you really loved. Who is that, Leo? Deep past. Okay, I'm not talking 10 years ago. I'm talking deep past. Yeah. I mean, this is somebody who I think would bring a lot of balance. They mirror you. I mean, but here you are. I mean, you're single and you're happy and things, and you're feeling good. But in comes this person. They give you everything. And again, it's somebody, I feel like your childhood, Leo, deep past. That's really great. Yeah, you're going to, they're going to message you. And it brings you, I mean, it's like they make you glow. Whoever this person is. Ooh, exciting, Leo. I'm going to end it there because, hey, I don't want anything to come in front of this, okay? Let's see what happens when they get here, all right? But, wow. Deep past. See, and Mercury goes direct, I think today. So Mercury going direct, things are going to start going in motion. Maybe you already met them. Maybe if you're thinking about somebody, I don't know. That was definitely for somebody out there. Yeah, this is somebody who I just don't, I think they hesitate whether or not to contact you. And again, I'm picking up 2 men. You know, so this could be one of these relationships. This is the story I'm getting, okay? Is that this is a relationship from, you know, this is a friend of yours from when you were kids. When you were kids. And maybe now as adults, you guys can finally have that relationship that you couldn't have when you were kids. It's kind of exciting, you know, because I feel like it's like you guys loved each other when you were kids, and now as adults, you know, you can actually be with each other, because as kids you couldn't, because if you had to hide your feelings, especially if you were gay or lesbian, I mean, it's one of those energies. It's like you had to hide the affection you guys had for each other, and I feel like now they're back. That's exciting. I'm happy for you. So happy for you. So happy for whoever this is. I want to cry. All right. I said I was going to end Leo singles. I am. That was a high note. We're going to keep it there. All right. Yeah, let me burn a little cedar here. I like to burn cedar. Some people burn sage, but I burn cedar. I never burn sage. There we go. All right. There we go. Singles. Oh, it's great. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's definitely somebody coming. Whether you're, you know, an old childhood friend, I'm telling you, Leo, there is somebody really coming towards you. So open up. Something wonderful is happening for these single Leos. All right, let's move to our coupled Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leos, couples. What's going on? The moon, secrets coming out. Ooh, some of you Leos wanted to leave something. I think you wanted to leave a relationship because of how they were, but you didn't. You're still hanging in there with this relationship with somebody who leaves things very unstable, even the family dynamic. It's like they rule the roost and you follow along. And you know things about them that really bother you, Leo. I mean, there's just an element, there's something that you learn, you know, maybe it's that deep knowing. You hate to believe what you really think. That kind of stuff. But let's turn to the wisdom of the oracle here. Wisdom of the oracle. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs are Leos in love who are coupled up, married, partnered up. What messages do you have for all of our Leos in love at this time? Leo, 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 Leo. What's going on for our Leos in love? For the full moon energies who are married, coupled up, partnered up. What messages do you have for our Leos in love at this time? Grateful, thankful for each one of you. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Mending, reversed. Something needs to get fixed. So didn't get your way? If you are a male Leo, or if you are a female Leo, your male person did not get their way. Your male energy, the yang, didn't get what they wanted. And it caused a rift. They couldn't have it, even though it probably wasn't good for them. I just get this, like, temper tantrum. I just think it's time to pull back, the two of you. Just, everybody needs to stop and relax, because I feel like there's a lot of tension between you and your person right now. And there's a lot of restlessness. Somebody is in a wait and see mode. So I think somebody's waiting to see how the other person is going to respond to how whatever this upset was between the two of you. Because I am seeing an upset. And here comes that yin. And she's upside down. So I feel as if there is an imbalance of give and take. One person gave a lot, but I think it cost a lot for the other person. You know, when somebody's constantly giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, get my point? And giving and giving. Eventually, they're wondering, when is it going to be, when are you going to reciprocate? So I think it started out really good, but now it's starting to become almost a, well, you owe me type of thing. But I did this for you. I'm always doing this. I mean, there's this really unsettled energy between you and your person. Sorry to say. Unlike the singles that was so happy. So, somebody... I just feel like both people need to really look at things objectively. Because one person's in the right, the other person's in the wrong, the other person's in the right, the other person's in the wrong. So you're at that point of, what do we do? I mean, we walked this far together. I mean, do we really want to move in different directions? So I think somebody's really thinking about their future with their person. All right. That came from the wisdom of the Oracle for our coupled up Leos. That was pretty rough. Look, I pull out what they want me to know. Like, if everything was really, really good, who wants a reading like that? That's no fun. I mean, if life is good, really, I mean, it's just really hard to listen to a reading when there's really, like, you're really kind of in balance. But this Leo is not. See, you're in question. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I want to use this deck for you Leos coupled up. So let's see what messages we have for all of our Leos in love who are coupled regarding this message, this spread, whatever message it is. Ooh, I have some other cards in this deck. What? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Aha. Sometimes I like it when cards are mixed up in the decks because they're magical. And here's the other one. The Queen of Wands reversed. Ooh, now that's a fire sign if I ever saw one. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel as if somebody could be very jealous of you, Leo. Somebody who sees that you might be in a place. They don't know that you're not as happy, but I think there's somebody in your midst who is really jealous of what you've got going on, especially since they know how you are. I think there's somebody who sees you, Leo, as you are, And they're really jealous that you've gotten where you've gotten because of how you are. That's a weird message, isn't it? All right, anyway, strange one. All right, back to our coupled up Leos. What messages do we have for all of our coupled up Leos? Somebody needs to open up. Okay, somebody needs to really open up. And I feel like they have a lot to say, but they don't want to say anything. And once they start to open up, I think a lot could really come out. One person or the other. Ooh, I like it. We have the Star. See, I think things are about to turn. Even though things are really good with life right now, I think there is an opportunity for a brighter future for some of you. Yeah. Especially in regards to a situation that has been really difficult. You might be with somebody who wants to take you places that you've never been before. You know, you've always been, you know, the one that didn't have money to go anywhere. So I feel as almost as if there is somebody who can open a door for you. An incredible door. I just think, you know, this is one of those things that, and again, I pick up, like, if you didn't, if you came from nothing, this person, like, I feel like they might have more money, or, you know, at least they have assets that you know, you could never dream about, type of thing. All of a sudden it's raining. Yeah, I think, but, you know, these are the kind of things that somebody who gives a lot and 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 gives a lot, eventually there's something they want in return. You know, maybe you're just not near as happy as you want to believe, you know, but the money is good, but you don't want to open up and tell them how you really feel. I mean, it's almost like you like them, you know, and, you know, all of the benefits are great, but I think it's missing an element. A very key element. Yeah. See, and at times, the two of you really fight. We have both the King and Queen of Swords. And it's almost as if one person gets really frustrated with the other person, because one person, this king, you know, kind of directs the orders, and the other person gets really pissed off because she can't. You know, but in order to avoid any conflict, one person compromises a bit too much. A bit too much. So I think some balance is in order for some of you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leos, couples, what do you have to say? See, this, it stews. I mean, somebody is really like, there's an undercurrent of like, God, that pisses me off. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're doing that. I hate it when they order me around. I hate it when they tell me this and they demand. You know, I just get the feeling of somebody is like there's this energy of an undercurrent. The Tower, and you're trying to avoid anything from coming. I mean, this is one of these situations that you're not sure this person is going to be good for the long haul, but you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. All right. Let's see. What advice do you have? See, this is one of these situations where, I mean, it's a toxic energy, you know, because you're not in it together for like all the right reasons. But now you're in it. They take care of you. They take you places where you've never been. They show you things. It's all really, really great. But, you know, it's missing that key element, true love. Anyway, that's kind of sad. It's heavy, though. Heavy, heavy, heavy. You know, but you don't do anything. You don't want to open up. You don't want to say anything. All right, we need to get some more advice. let's get a little bit more advice for our Leos out there. Leo, coupled up Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, 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 Leo. Yeah, somebody wants their freedom. Look, here, the Hierophant reverse. Again, they don't want to say anything. But I think it comes out. It does come out. Because right now, you're being treated like the Emperor. Or the Empress. But what you really want is freedom. I mean, you have this unsettled feeling about this person. You know, there's like this inner knowing. But yet you don't say anything. And you don't do anything. But you know, to be by yourself would leave you really unstable. So I think the instability of like, well, who's going to take care of me if I leave is why you stay. But things are about to turn. Things are about to turn. And I think it really requires opening up, coming clean, really communicating, Leo. You know, don't wait until everybody's mad and angry. And I think everybody needs to see their role in it. And if you're being difficult and demanding, then maybe you need to tone it down. And if they're being difficult and demanding, then they need to tone it down. I mean, but you know, you're being shown, like you see what's going on. You see. You might be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. King of Wands, bottom of the deck. So, there could be somebody around you, Leo. See, I feel like they want to... When things get bad, you split up, you get mad, and then they come back and they offer you, you know, whatever it is that will make you happy. They tell you whatever you want to hear. But I think for Leo, you got to ask the big question. Am I happy? Am I happy? Am I really happy? Or should I end this? So... to your question, Leo, I'm going to leave it up to you. This was really pretty specific. All of the readings seem to be very specific. So listen, if it resonates, yay! And if it doesn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't, and I will see you at the next reading. Until then, hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. Sure appreciate you being a part of my channel. Until the next reading, bye.